I took that shit and got baptized. These real niggas feel better. Y'all niggas better start the real life. I've been in spot and I changed my, and I got that shake to a boy. I have that birthday and street money. Plus my or money suit that rustle money. So come, ain't no handout. Yeah, I'm acting for that money. Give that money, nigga. I'm a money counter. I'm a go get. I don't fuck with none of you old niggas. Yeah, nigga, that's real.
Ain't about money, but it ain't funny. Getting all of my cash in the hurry. Let's get to my money, 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 money. Ain't about a dollar, ain't no need to holler. Need all of my cash in the hurry. Let's get to my money, 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 money.
Make money. Trill, we make money. Whoa, what it do, TV land? What it do, man? Hey, listen, I had to come on right quick, man, and bring you some of that WATTS satellite news, man. That WATTS Watch Satellite News, man. Breaking news, that is, man. Breaking news, man. It's going down, man. Hey, I got the Learjet loaded up, man. We shooting down in Texas again right quick. I know I touched bases on a little bit of it a couple of days ago, but now today I want to go ahead and do my border control, the old ugly Putin administration against versus Texas and New York. So we flying to Texas and NYC. I'm coming y'all way too, man, up next. So I'm going to Texas real quick, and then we going to NYC, man. Y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in right now. Let's talk about this right quick, people. We talking about these old shitty politics, man. These politicians and their bullshit moves, man, and how the people, us, we always tend to suffer behind their bullshit, behind their crap, man. Listen, this old ugly fool y'all voted in office and called president, open up all the damn borders possible and let all these immigrants in with no identifications at that, illegal at that, man. Everything that Touche Toupee shut down and put on hold, that all y'all was talking and screaming and hollering, oh, why he building a wall? Oh, why he doing this? Oh, why he doing that? Now y'all seeing why, because the people is tired now. The people that got fed up. These immigrants are violating people's properties. They're coming through people's private properties now, private lands. They setting up camps on people's lands. They coming through people's backyards. Literally, they backyard. You look in your backyard, think it's a break-in. Somebody get killed like that, man. So it's dangerous all the way around the board, bro. And then the killer part, this the killer Manila part after doing my research behind this today. The UN is supplying finances to these people, man. Can you believe this shit? We got all these homeless people out here in the world, all these major cities, homeless, offered major drugs that China that shipped in here on our ass, and now our dog stupid ass paying for the immigrants to come over here. We giving them food, shelter, money. Hey, man, stay tuned, stay glued in your seat, man. I'm going to let the video speak for itself, man. Each video is about 3 or 4 minute videos. I'm going to play the videos after the videos. Then we're going to sit here for a minute and chit-chat, and we're going to talk about it, man, because this is a discussion that needs to be talked about. And not only are the borders being polluted and raided and rudely disrespected for those citizens, this Texas citizens, all the citizens of Texas, everybody who was born and breathed in Texas, everybody who own land, own property, own homes in Texas. Feel me? I'm a native of Texas. Everybody is in a threat now, as opposed to, because now they didn't allow the cartels. They didn't allow all the major Mexican cartels and all the Colombian cartels and all the major tycoon cartels buy land and homes, smack dead center in Texas. So watch what's going to happen in the next year or two. But if y'all don't get Touche Toupee in office, he going to clean it all up, including everything down there. He going to clean it all up, man. Guaranteed. That's my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion, whether you like it or not. I'm entitled to my opinion. I think if you put Touche Toupee back in office and let that man do what he do, he's a businessman. He's a money man. Let him go clean up some shit for us, man, and open up some doors again. Let the money trickle through for the people, by the people, to the people. And we're going to see how these borders get shut down immediately, man. Stay tuned, stay glued in your seat, man. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back at you. Let me jump in this chat box real quick, man. Real fast in this chat box, man. And get my shout outs, man. Start from the top. The real King Edo, I see you first in here, King Edo. You and Ray Clyde, man. Ray Clyde, what it do, Ray Clyde? Including the real King Edo, man. Real King Edo, I see you, man. Pretty gangster. Pretty gangster. Derek Mallory. Charles Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Charles Muhammad. Oh, that's Carlis Muhammad. Carlis Muhammad. My bad. Dark Universe. What's up, Dark Universe? Dark Universe is in the building, man. Dark Universe. Yeah, assalamu salam, brother. Yeah, man. So look, we jumping into this video, man. Let's go. We got to talk about it, man. This thing got heated, bro. I'm talking about, listen, this shit done trickled all the way down into the major cities. First, it was just the borders. Now, man, New York, it's going down in New York right now, man. It's going down right now. What it do? That bloody, what it do? The bloody 89, 69. What it do? 1869. Let's go, y'all.
Is considering federalizing the Texas National Guard, which could mean a direct clash at the border between federalized troops and the state authorities.
Okay, real quick. This is what's going on. It's the feds against the state. It's our own administration against our own self, basically, the politics. The politics against the politics, y'all. Ain't that some shit? One particular crew telling them, take down that barbed wire, take down that fencing and all that. And we going, that's going to protect the citizens on this side and they obligations and they opportunities, man. This ain't right. This shit's not right the way it's going down, man. And they can come over and just kill a nigga, man, and go ship right on up out of here, go to their country somewhere and slide up out of here and don't never got to come back. That's not right, man. That ain't fair game. And then you being an ex-con, you can't hold a gun. Let me tell you something. I travel. I'm in the public daily, man, daily. And what I've noticed is most of the Mexicans, most of the Hispanics, most of all different cultures, them some bitches carry big-ass buck knives on them, knives, all kind of weapons. The average black dude get caught with a weapon on him, man, they're going to charge him for a felony. You think I'm bullshit? All right. I had a fight 4 years ago. Wait, 4 years ago? I got out with a nigga. I had to beat this dope fiend fool ass man and this other fool, but his dog, I got on with him and his dog, a Belgian Shepherd. The dog hit me about 13 times. He hit me about 13 times, 13 bites. I literally got bite marks on me from my hands to my legs to my ankles. And I'm beating the dog shit out of his master. But the point I'm making is, now just think, a person who's not legalized in this country, get into altercation, stab somebody, or pull a gun out or shoot them, all they got to do is make it to the border. They out of here. They going back to their country. All they got to do is make it out of here. As easy it is, hard it is getting in here, it ain't hard at all going out of here. The way they got in here is easy, but the way they can get up out of here, that's the crazy part to me. It's like it's hard to get in here, but they some bitches can straight disappear when need to be up out of here. And I'm just giving facts. Some of you might like it, some of you might don't. I don't care. It's my channel. I speak uncut, raw, riveting, for the people, by the people, to the people. Facts. Fat Pack, what's up with it? Compton in the building, man. Let's go.
Between federalized troops and the state authorities. Are we going to see a confrontation?
Well, Stuart, that'd be a huge mistake for the Biden administration if they do that.
Now we're learning that Texas has already started arresting single adult men and women crossing the border illegally into Shelby Park.
Tensions between Texas and the Biden administration have reached a boiling point as the Lone Star State continues to defy an emergency injunction from the Supreme Court and block federal border agents into the state to cut razor wire it's been installing over the past few weeks. 25 other states have signed a letter pledging to support Texas as it installs razor wire on the southern border, with some sending members of their own state and National Guard to assist with the installation process. They wrote, "We stand in solidarity with our fellow governor, Greg Abbott, and the state of Texas in utilizing every tool and strategy, including razor wire fences, to secure the border."
I'm in agreement. Total agreement.
Here are, in my opinion, three of the worst ways to invest in 2024 and why.
Every tool and strategy, including razor wire fences, to secure the border. We do it in part because the Biden administration is refusing to enforce immigration laws already on the books and is illegally allowing mass parole across America of migrants who entered our country illegally.
Listen to the wording, y'all. Illegally. And this y'all fake ass, ugly ass president that y'all voted in office because y'all want to get the other president out that ain't got no touche-touche. You want to kick him up out of here because you called him racist. Hey, man, Americans need to make their damn mind up, bro. The bottom line is, if we're going to get out like that, then the people need to overthrow it all together, get the Democrats and the Republicans' ass up out of there. Period. But stop going for the hype, man. Every time somebody jump on there and say something, then you think, oh, that's the way to go. You got to start using your own discretion, man. You got to start using this common, logical sense, man. Pay attention to what the hell is going on, man.
But it wasn't just Republicans who backed Abbott's decision to buck the feds. Presidential hopeful RFK Jr. wrote, "Texas is right. Biden's failure to secure the border leaves states no choice but to take matters into their own hands.
That's right.
As president, I will end this humanitarian crisis once and for all. I will secure the border and destroy the business model of the drug cartels. A country without borders is not a country at all." Not everyone was so gung-ho on the Texas move to secure the border.
Why are you guys making it easier for people to enter the country illegally?
Well, we are. Why do you think we are?
Well, you guys sued to cut razor wire that was put in place by Texas officials.
So that the Border Patrol could actually do their jobs. But keep going.
Well, you want it.
That's a weak ass excuse. Talking about the border controls to actually do their job. They doing their job. That's why they came up with another remedy.
Undoubtedly encourage more illegal immigration. Do you guys know better than the Border Patrol Union?
The Border Patrol needed access, and that's why we sued to get rid of that razor wire so that they could do their jobs. And you know what would also help them do their jobs, Peter? More Border Patrol agents. There's an idea. And if you go back to the supplemental request that we put in, there's money in there for some 1,300 additional Border Patrol agents. We want to help them do their jobs.
That's not enough, man. More agents ain't gonna stop people from sneaking over here in the country, fool.
Does razor wire work?
Does razor wire work for what? Does it work for the Border Patrol to allow them to have the access they need to be able to better process people that are trying to get across the border? I don't think so, and that's why we asked for it to be removed.
But what is the president's plan? This is happening just weeks after 300,000 people came to this country over the southern border illegally. The razor wire officials down there.
I'm cutting to the next video, you guys. Did you hear what he just said? 300,000. 300,000 illegal immigrants, man. Hey, stay glued to your seat, bro. It gets heated. We're going to shoot over here to New York right quick, man. And then I'm going to close it out with the last video showing you how the money is trickling down and the money is going to them. And think about all the homeless people out here right in front of your business, right in front of your business or building, or right in front of your place. They sleep because they're so-called there's no budgets or no money in place. You know how many meetings I done took on right now, man? With the last year, I had 5 different meetings I went into, speaking to the city councilman, speaking to the councilman of the city, trying to get fundings so I can establish this homeless situation for the homeless. I surprisingly, I want to build something and take it back to Watts and take it to my community, especially up under the freeway ramp, because I fed over there before, and want to come do something for my peoples, man, that's homeless in Watts. And it's like, bro, they make us jump through hula hoops. They make us go through hell and back. But if I tell them bastards I was from Nabuya, some damn way, and spoke another language, they would have threw me some damn money. The shit is crazy, man, how administration is set up. And it's not set up for us to win as the U.S. citizens. Stay glued to your seat, man. It's your favorite host, Bonnie Hunter BJ, CEO Nino Cappucino, the Breeze In, man. For the people, by the people, to the people. It's uncut and it's raw over here, man. If you don't want to hear this, you need to clock out and get up out of here. We be right back at you, man. Let's go. What's happening in that chat box, man? Man, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Man. California National, what it do, California National? I see you in the building, California National. Yeah, pretty gangster. I know they under there. I done fed them. I done fed over there 3 different times. I know they under there. That's why I've been trying to put something together. You know what I'm saying? Moving in silence and trying to put something together. Y'all tap in, y'all tune in, man, with the best, man. All right, let's go, man. I just parked the jet. We down here in NYC right now. Ron Don, relative, what it do, kinfolk? What it do, kinfolk? Prettier than most. I see y'all tapped in, tuned in. So yeah, man, we in New York with it right now, y'all. We in New York with it.
We're still getting thousands of migrants and asylums who are coming here. And so we want to give clear messages on what's expected. The overwhelming number of people who are there, they want to take the next step in the American dream, but you do have a numerical minority that we want to give clarity to, that you can't come in.
Our mayor,
I want to back that up so y'all can hear this brother, what he's saying over there in New York. He telling them, it ain't happening, man. We ain't going for it. We shut everything down. Listen to the message, man. He's the messenger, bro.
City council members and immigration advocates blasting Mayor Eric Adams and his administration for implementing a policy that evicts migrant families with children.
We're still getting thousands of migrants and asylums who are coming here. And so we want to give clear messages on what's expected. The overwhelming number of people who are there, they want to take the next step in the American dream, but you do have a numerical minority that we want to give clarity to, that you can't come into our systems and be disruptive and in the neighborhoods.
More than 80% of New Yorkers say that the recent migrant influx is a serious problem.
When migrants first came to sanctuary cities, Democrats rolled out the red carpet. They pitched them wedding tents, filled them with recliners, popcorn machines, Xboxes. Leaders of sanctuary cities campaigned on the issue.
Y'all hear this?
About all the illegals they'd let in.
Rolled out the red carpet.
During the COVID immigrant stay, they provided a service for the city, and I believe we need to continue to make sure this is a sanctuary city.
But house guests can only stay for so long before getting on your nerves. The migrants are now causing trouble in the communities that were forced to take them in.
Dozens of migrants refusing to leave this hotel in Midtown Manhattan.
Now, they put them in a hotel temporarily to give them shelter. Now they refusing to leave. We ain't going nowhere. So you see what the problem has relied here? You got 300,000 illegal, wasn't born here, wasn't raised here, don't got shit to do with the states. But they here now because your ugly ass president opened up the Pandora box and let them in illegally. He knew he went and did just what he knew he couldn't do when Touche Toupee was up in that damn funky ass White House, man. That old funky ass spot y'all call the White House, man. Yeah, I don't give a damn. Yeah, being disrupted about it because it's wrong, man. And we the people, we always suffer, man. And like I said, it's my show. Yeah, you can take it, but it's my show right now, and it's uncut. Ha! Let's go. Look at this.
Saying he's tired and cold, questioning if this is the harsh reality of the American dream.
In New York City, where officials tell us resources are overwhelmed. Across public hospitals in New York City over the last year, nearly 30,000 visits by migrants and 300 new babies born to migrant moms. Staff here at the hospital tell us they're eager to help, but the numbers are tough.
This has been the hardest work that I've ever done, but it's been the most impactful work that I've ever done.
And most of the visits to the taxpayer-funded legal clinic here are by migrants.
Our clinics are full, and there are waiting lists, and people are turning people away or referring them to other places.
Randy Redkin from New York's Legal Assistance Group says so many migrants are asking for legal help on asylum representation and healthcare access. Now, she says, American citizens who need legal assistance with issues like eviction and insurance have to wait up to 10 weeks.
If you ask me,
you hear that shit? American citizens, evictions, insurance, things that are prioritized. It's a priority right now that need to be heard. They got to put them on hold up to 10 weeks while they take care of some illegal shit. Man, we so backwards in this stupid country, man.
Do we need more resources for legal services? I would say absolutely yes.
Parents in Brooklyn outraged after the city decided to use their kids' school to house migrants who had to be evacuated from the Floyd Bennett field.
What happened last night at Madison High School is a perfect example of what not to do. These kids and their families were punished for the failure of Joe Biden to secure our border. It is unacceptable that our schools have to accept migrants and cancel school for students.
Now they cancel schools and shut the school campuses down to use them for houses.
This is on the mayor's administration. I think that they've opened up the door and really rolled out the red carpet for illegal immigration here when they said we're welcoming all immigrants, and we do welcome immigrants, but you have to do that legally. And now that they've done this, they have to come up with a plan that doesn't affect our local students, our families, our residents, our constituents, New Yorkers. This is not sustainable. It's unacceptable. We're about to spend $12 billion on this crisis.
$12 billion, man.
Sustainable. It's unacceptable. We're about to
$12 billion. I'm coming in with the third video. $12 billion on this crisis. Hey, man, y'all drop your comments, man. Drop your opinions. Let's talk about it. Drop them comments. Drop your opinions. Let's talk about it, man. How do you feel as a citizen? You know what I mean? You're a homeowner. You own something. Or you on your way striving to own your own, or you want your own, or even if you're a renter, you're renting and you leasing, it's your responsibility and your independency to do that. You don't want nobody violating that and violating your little privacy, what little area that you have, man. Drop your comments, drop your opinion. Let me know how you feel, man. How do you feel about this Texas versus the Booten administration? Yeah, I call him Booten. I call him Booten with his ugly ass, man. Stay tuned. Stay glued to your seat, man. Be right back at y'all. We back at you, right back at you, man. All right. We gonna get to the money right now. We're seeing what the outcome is right now, you guys. We see the videos, we're seeing the outrage, we're seeing how people are ecstatic, they mad, they upset, they're angry. It's getting volatile. The immigrants is being volatile. They got some nerve. This ain't even your damn country. America don't owe you shit, nothing. But you got the nerve to have an attitude because you don't want to get up out the hotel. It's checkout time, man. Check out. Elicio. That's the Elicio bill. It's checkout, man. Vámonos. It's checkout. Shit. It's a business, man. It ain't nothing personal. So let's go. We're going to get to the money now.
Well, illegal border crossings break a new record with CBP reporting over 300,000 encounters in December.
These are the numbers. Highest number ever recorded of illegal immigrants crossing over to the border like that, ever.
Todd, tell us how this crisis, which is a crisis that has been acknowledged almost by everyone except for the President of the United States, affects everyone's wallet.
Well, for one thing, they're not just coming here on their own dime.
Listen.
The United Nations, it turns out, is spending hundreds of millions of dollars in cash handouts, food, shelter, something called humanitarian transportation. Really every
humanitarian transportation. God, that ship is that, man. That sounds like shit. Human trafficking to me on a legal standard.
And who pays the UN? Who's the UN's major funder? It's the U.S. taxpayer that is paying for this.
Our dollars.
How do we know
The
this?
citizens.
Because there's a brand new budget document that the UN puts out for 2024. They're going to spend $1.6 billion to help 3 million illegal immigrants move through 17 different countries of Latin America million in cash cards, debit cards, $25 million in transportation assistance to help them move through. And the budget document also clearly shows that they are witting, that they know that these are illegal immigrants and that they are moving illegally through their own member states, and they're using 248 NGOs to help hand out the cash.
Well, Todd, I was going to say, first of all, the UN is 0 for 2 with us this morning. But this money is supposed to go to legitimate asylum seekers. What's the vetting process like?
That's a big mystery, but I've been down at the border. I've been to these way stations. I've interviewed the illegal immigrants who are receiving this. I've had them show me their debit cards, the whole thing. They say that it's for the most vulnerable, but they're planning to hand out debit cards and cash equivalents to 624,000 illegal immigrants.
Damn.
In 2024.
That's almost 1 million, man.
None of them look particularly vulnerable to me. I mean, a lot of them are.
And what do you mean by that? They don't look bad. They don't look like they're homeless, raggedy.
Weak or sick or anything like that. They say it's for the most vulnerable, but I don't see it. I'm sure there are some vulnerable people that are receiving this cash aid, but I also think that they just want to help as many illegal immigrants as possible move to the United States, and they know it and they say it in the budget document, which is linked in my New York Post and the Center for Immigration Studies piece that I published on this matter.
I think you're exactly right. There's an agenda that.
It's an agenda, man. It's a freaking agenda, man. Hey, man, drop your comments. Drop your opinions. I'll be right back with my closing in a split second. I'll be right back with my closing, man. Drop your comments. Drop your opinions, man. Hey, man, this is crazy, bro. And it's unfair to real USA-born citizens, no matter what color and creed at this point in time, no matter what color and creed. You a USA document-born citizen. This shit is unright and unfair, man. Our country. It's not right, man. It is not right. Hey, the Mighty W. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me right quick on this Saturday. I know you might be busy doing whatever you're doing, but over here in Watts, see an individual like me, we are taught to survive, man. We are taught to survive. We always taught to survive around this joint. And I'm going to keep bringing you that WATTS Watch Satellite News, bring you some news you can use, Jack. Until next time, man, life is steady. Life is strictly chess, man. Checkmate. I'm out here. Let's go.